Oh. Yo, check. What up, chat? What? Ooh, almost did it. Well, damn so. I appreciate it, Luke. Oh no, I didn't double tap. Thanks, Luke. I appreciate it. What's up with you from New York? What's up? What you doing, life? I'm just chilling, man. Just doing a chill little stream today. That's all. Just chilling. That's all. I'm just chilling. We doing a 3K. We doing a giveaway at 3K. I'm giving away some boxing equipment when we get to 3,000 subs. If we can get to 3,000 subs before Monday, I'm doing a giveaway. I'm giving away some boxing equipment. So yeah, just doing some streams and drawing attention toward it. You know what I mean? And just trying to make more people aware of it. That's all. The hit and move, hit and move gloves and a full set, a full sparring set, headgear, gloves, and a cup and some boxing and some bag gloves from Rival. So yeah. What? Oh yeah, you started boxing in New York. Yeah, I got a lot of family actually that's from North Philly, from like Thompson Street, Gerard Street, Fontaine Street. Um, from there over to Diamond Street, York Street. So yeah. No, I've been in Philly my whole life. I never lived nowhere else. That's all. 12. Ah, fuck. Damn it. How do I make sure I don't get burnt out from boxing? Because that hits hard. The harder you train, the harder. Um, I love it. I wasn't boxing my whole life either, so I love it. I'm not burnt out from it. It's what I want to do. I started boxing when I was 23. I turned pro when I was 27. Usually people get burnt out from boxing because they've been doing it their whole entire life and they don't know nothing else and they just want to get away from boxing for a little bit. Like they just feel like, damn, like I've been doing this my whole life. I don't want to do it no more. I don't have that problem, mashallah, because I haven't been doing this my whole life. I only been doing this since I was 23. and it's what I want to do. Like I said, I love it. I don't want to do. You know what I mean? Like this is my career. I love it. So like, you know what I mean? I just love doing this, and I love content creation. Those are the two things that I love the most. I love boxing and content creation. So I try to let that reflect through my work. Yeah, I appreciate it. That's really all it is. It's just a passion to the craft that I have. I love boxing and content creation, man. It's super dope. I really never like thought like oh, at this point in my life I'd be inspiring people or changing people's lives or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Because it just wasn't something that I was that I ever thought would be a thing. I never thought it'd be a thing, but you know what I mean? It kind of just happened, you know. So love is love, man, and I really do enjoy it. And it's a very humbling experience for people to say that you inspire them and like you motivate them and stuff like. That's a huge responsibility, and it's humbling. It's very very humbling. I'm humbled that people actually look at me like that. It's super cool and humbling, man. So I try not to take my my responsibility and duty to the people lightly, because it's absolutely nothing to take lightly. Yes, Liam, what's wrong? The salience network, and so it's what fires off when you hear a loud noise. The first thing is that a gunshot is not going to pay attention to it. You're easily distracted when that network is happening. So when you're closest, you turn that down. You allow yourself to give yourself to whatever it is you are focusing on, outside of consciousness, things that might ordinarily be in consciousness, and you can try out the that's the sort of the most interesting part of hypnosis. So you had a producer who said she was on stage being hypnotized. You do things, the football coach will dance like a ballerina, it scares everybody out of hypnosis. But it's actually a very important lesson that you can try out being hypnotized, suspend yourself. So what's up, Nikabi? Nikabi Lobby. One second, Lane. Okay, hold on. Okay. Give it to me, Lane. Give me the juice, Lane. Huh? Give me the juice. Here you go. Huh, Lane. All I do is do a hypnotic induction. So I ask you to look up, close your eyes, take a breath, to breath out, let your eyes relax, but keep them closed, let your body float. And then I give instructions about having one hand or the other float up in your lap. And many people are surprised that the hand starts to feel different, that it feels like it wants to be up in the air, it feels different from 1 second. I'm gonna read your comment in a minute. Life. I would just live in a regular life before boxing, just taking care of my family, working a regular 9 to 5 and my kids. I would just live in a regular life, bro. That's all. And you fine, bro. I don't mind answering your question. But yeah, I just live in a regular life, taking care of my kids, taking care of my family. That's it. Just living a regular life. Says regular mad people know they're abandoned them right here, bad parents. It ain't easy being a parent. Yeah, I mean, mad people definitely, parents have definitely abandoned them and stuff, and like, I absolutely 100% feel sorry, and they have my sympathy and my empathy. But everybody's definition of normal, I guess, is, everybody's definition of normal is different. My life was just normal. For me, it was normal for me because I know what not normal looks like for me too. So for me, it was just a normal life for me. I just simply lived a normal life. Everybody's definition of normal is different. So for me, yeah, my life was normal. Lay turn that down. Gimme. Cut out all that noise. Yeah, everybody's life is different. Everybody's lives are different. So normal is different to different people. What's normal to me isn't normal to some. What's normal to some isn't normal to me. Somebody introduced you to boxing or you went there yourself? I went there myself. I appreciate everybody who's in a live, who's just watching, just sticking around, asking questions, talking, anything. Like, I appreciate the people who hit that like button. I appreciate everybody who's here. So thank you for your time and thank you for just sticking around. Seriously, I appreciate everybody who's here. I really genuinely do. Thank you. It really helps. It really matters. We're trying to do our best to build up the channel here. So we really appreciate it, man. Like, genuinely. Yeah, I appreciate that, man, and I definitely want to succeed. So I appreciate that. And I appreciate everybody who wants to see me succeed. Hell, I even appreciate those who want to see me fail, because that means you watching me. If you want to see me fail, that means you watching me. In order to see me fail, you gotta keep up with me some type of way. So I appreciate you too. Why does it keep giving me a time clock out when I'm not going overtime? Leanne, stop it. Ooh, I didn't like that. I got a shoulder holder. So it goes like on your around your neck, over your shoulders, and it holds the camera. Appreciate it. I'm definitely a true boxer, so I appreciate it. What? How? I hit everything. I didn't run out of time. Like what? For how long have you been boxing? I've been boxing since I was 23 years old. I turned pro when I was 27. I'm currently 29. I'm ranked 23 in the U.S. Inshallah, after this fight, I'll be ranked like 19 after my next fight, inshallah. I'll be ranked like 19. Anywhere between like 18 to 20, maybe. Inshallah. Inshallah, I mean, yo, shout out to you, Jana Caraballo, I want to say that's your name. I'm kind of halfway looking, halfway not, because I'm still in the middle of playing. Yeah, definitely going after that world title, inshallah, for sure. That's the plan. We ain't doing this for nothing, and it ain't about the money at this point neither. Like it's just simply about being the best. The money gonna come. I don't care about the money right now. I care about being the best. I care about mastering my craft right now. And that's it. I don't care about the money. I just want to fight. I think it's funny how YouTube, before you start lives, YouTube asks you if your stream is for kids or not, and you can push no, but then they still will allow kids inside of your stream. Not even that it's an issue that you're here because you're 7 years old, but I just think it's funny. Like, why does YouTube ask, like, if the stream is for kids and you push no, if they're still gonna let kids in? I never understood that. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. And YouTube always asks, like, is the stream for kids? And you can push no, but then they still let kids see your stream. I really don't really understand why, but I mean, I know when I was a kid with like social media apps and stuff, I used to lie about my age all the time. So I had a Facebook and all that stuff when they were doing like age restrictions and stuff like that. I had, Facebook, rather Facebook and MySpace and all that stuff. Like, I had all that stuff, and I lied about my age all the time. So that's probably what the kids are still doing now. I'm 100% sure of it. So, it's whatever. We're not doing anything here that's inappropriate or crazy or anything like that. So I don't really care. I truly don't. Kids are gonna be on the internet anyway. So I just don't understand why YouTube asks. They still let kids into your stream. But I don't really care because, like I said, I don't do anything weird or inappropriate. People see my face all the time. It's not a facial reveal. My face is in like all of my videos. So yeah. No, not you. Other comments. Yeah, I know the other yeah, I know what you're talking about. Any plans for the week? Go to the gym, work, train, spend time with my family. Regular life, mashallah. I didn't run out of time. What? Like what? But yeah, I don't understand why YouTube asks, is the stream for kids if they still let kids in when you push no. Like I said, I'm sure the kids are just lying about their ages anyway, so. YouTube. So yeah. Allahumma ameen. I wasn't on YouTube 2 years ago, so you wasn't watching my stream. My kids will definitely learn how to fight, inshallah, for sure. All of them will learn how to fight. They're going to all learn how to box. But I'm not going to force them to get into boxing, no, but they're going to know how to box. Oh, you're a troll. You're not even really 7 years old. I've never done a fake review in my life, but yeah, you're a troll. Yeah, I'm going to just actually stop reading your comments in a minute. Like, go on my other phone and give you a shot. And like, even my PlayStation 5 and my VR, my line DC, the way I'm typing, I'm using my mic. I don't care. I'm going to go ahead and ban and remove. I'm going to just put you in the timeout for 24 hours. Yeah, I don't, yeah. I just don't even want to acknowledge your comments anymore. No bad, but yeah, right. No bad. Like I don't even feel like acknowledging your comments no more. But you're not Seven. You're a scammer or a weirdo, and I don't want to deal with that. I'm super cool off of that. Leave me alone. So you can go ahead and watch the stream, but you're going to be in timeout. You're definitely going to be in timeout for 24 hours. I ain't going to stop you from watching. The views matter. But you definitely won't be able to type any comments, but I did not even run out of time. This is burning me out. Like what? But anyway, what's up with y'all, chat? Good day. How are y'all, man? I hope everybody enjoying their day and you know, having good vibes and whatnot like that, man. I truly appreciate everybody who's here in the chat, whether you're commenting, whether you're just watching, whether you dropped a like, no matter what it is. I appreciate you for just taking time out to be here, man. It really means a lot. Seriously, I appreciate it. Thank you. Come here, talk about whatever you want. Come here as a place to just, you know, vent, talk, ask questions, enjoy yourself. It doesn't matter. We just chilling over here, man. We ask questions and we chill, we kick it, we have fun, we do all that. What do I eat in a day? Well, today I had pancakes. I'm going to have I'm going to have like grilled chicken wraps and stuff like that. I believe I'm going to have like a grilled chicken wrap today for dinner tonight, inshallah. Then I'm going to probably have some natural fat-free yogurt with some honey, with some all-natural honey, and put some oats in it, and that'll probably be like a little dessert. So yeah, and drink a bunch of water as I always do. Water is the key, man. Gotta drink water. I'm still in like fight camp right now. I gotta fight next month. So yeah, on February 15th. So yeah. Oh, to make a vlog. Hold on. As an athlete, make a vlog. Because I don't have a team, like I don't have like a social media team or stuff like that. So like all of my camera work and everything I do myself. Like all my edits, everything I do myself. So I have a full-time job. I'm full-time in the gym and I full-time content create. So me making full vlogs and stuff like that is just not really ideal at the moment. Because you know what I mean, I'm doing all the work myself. People saw how I blew up a little bit on Instagram and really think and assume and are under the impression that I have a team. I don't have a social media team, and people think that I have a social media team. I don't. It's me. I do all of it myself. With YouTube, my wife, we stream together on YouTube and stuff like that, which is cool and fun. But like, I do all of my social media stuff essentially by myself. No editors, no anything. It's all me. So I don't have the time. If I didn't have to work a full-time job at night, then yeah, I would be able to probably do stuff like that because I'd have more time for edits and putting things together. But I don't have that type of time simply because it's not that many hours in a day for me, unfortunately. I do the most I can with the 24 hours that I have, and yeah. Still gotta spend time with my family. Still gotta work to provide. Still gotta hit the gym, train, box. Still gotta content create. It's just a lot of stuff that needs to be done, and I gotta get it done because rent and bills and stuff like that, they don't pay itself. So I still gotta do those things, handle my responsibility as a husband, father, and as a man. So yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. But if I could take time out to, you know, or if I had a team, which I can't afford a team, but if I could have a team to do the edits and the blah blah blah, like yeah, y'all have like a ton of vlogs and like really just everything. But how? But yeah, your wife is not able to help you out. My wife is an entrepreneur herself who also runs her own social media pages as well. You two make a good team. Thank you. She seems to know what's up. She does know what's up. Damn, you putting in that work. I'm trying. But yeah, my wife is an entrepreneur herself. She also runs her own social media pages and her businesses and stuff like that too. So we help each other as much as we can, but we still also have to be able to put into our own social media platforms and our own businesses as well. So yeah, we definitely help each other out as much as we possibly can for 100%. But you know what I mean? It just you know, everybody got things going on. I'm actually a polygynist. I actually have two wives. I have two wives and two homes. I'm in polygyny, and both my wives are like in school and whether in school, entrepreneurship, running their own businesses, etc. So yeah, we can only do but so much in the course of a day. And no, we don't live together. And no, I don't typically answer personal questions like that on social media. My marriage and my personal life is that. But a lot of people already know that. I don't hide it that I'm in polygyny. But I also don't go out of my way to just super answer questions. Oh, I thought I hit it. Hold on 1 second. I saw something about funding. Give me a second. I'll read it in a minute. What would it? I don't know. Something involving like helping children. I know that much. Like in Philly, I will start off in Philly because that's my city, so I can only help where I'm from first before we branch out to other places. But like getting the kids off the street and into boxing gyms or into like basketball programs or school, you know, school and football and extracurricular activity. If you want to be a doctor or whatever, like we don't only need athletes, man. Like we need everything, and just trying to be able to get kids in position to be able to be mentored and shadow professionals who are in that you know field of work to get them out the streets and in some form of positive atmosphere. You know what I mean? Everybody can't be a basketball player or a boxer or a rapper and like football player. Like no, we need doctors and nurses and you know all types of stuff. You know, welders and everything. Like we need and people and it's okay. Like people aren't only looking to be that. You know, like I said, we need authors and we need so many different things. So in our community. So absolutely, I would try to do something like that if I could. Like my life is you know what I mean my life is you know already lived and I'm living it. Like the choices and the decisions which I've made with my life, like I've already made them. So it's nothing else that I you know what I mean like I'm living my life, but these kids actually have an entire future ahead of them where like they can actually have a chance to better their lives and better their futures and stuff like that and not be in the street or not be in bad situations. So yeah, I'd rather try to do something for them and try to help them than to do anything else. I missed the double tap in the middle. I missed the double tap in the middle again. But again, I appreciate everybody who's here, man. Anybody who dropped a thumbs up, anybody who just stayed to watch, anybody who commented. I appreciate all of y'all, man. I appreciate all y'all, like all of y'all. Thank y'all for dropping in and for staying for this live stream, man. It really helps. The numbers really help. It helps the page grow. Thank y'all for just watching and just, you know what I mean, whether y'all just popping in and out or staying for the duration. I appreciate y'all for even just coming in, man. Seriously, it really matters. It means a lot. It helps to grow the channel so much. Absolutely. If, like I said, if you just need somewhere to talk on these lives, like, you mean, it's just a community. Like I said, it's small. We do pranks and skits and jokes and games and talk boxing and talk life. We just do things, you know what I mean, here. So if any of that stuff interests you, we're also doing giveaways, and we're doing a giveaway when we get if we can get the 3K subs before Monday, this weekend is over. We'll be doing a boxing giveaway where I'm giving away some free boxing equipment. So yeah, if any of that interests you, or if you like what you're seeing today, man, or you just like the vibes and just chilling, man, definitely hit that subscribe button. It goes a long way. So yeah, really appreciate y'all, man. Drop a like, drop a sub, drop a like, drop a comment, or just stay and watch. It doesn't really matter, man. All support is good support. You know, all support is good support, and I appreciate it very much. So thank you. Okay. Sway. Houseway. Ooh, I made an oopsie. Fuck. like that. Oh, I fought my fucking self on it. God damn it. Push the button too fast. The back button, man. Fuck. What? That's insane. What? Mm-hmm. It's the sensation that nothing compared to Jupiter's size, and Jupiter's nothing compared to the sun, and sun's nothing compared to some gargantuan black hole. But really, the matter we know matters in the sense that it's a component of existence. Well, so we tell ourselves we don't really know what other animals have that. There's no plants do that for this conversation. I think the more we study Oh, fuck. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Oh, fuck, I saw it. Damn it. Oh my God. Lay in. Okay. Houseway. What? First of all, I missed that one. Once you miss one on level 11, you are just fucked. Even if it's a double tap, they don't care.
San Diego, where I am right now. Jonathan Swan. And we got Mr. Swan here. John, come on over. I'm just kidding. I don't even know if he's alive. So John starts off by asking Marlon, describe a little bit about who Marlon is. I suspect he's related to someone. He asked a very simple question. Suddenly stopped breaking up the Marlon here. So this is not one of those things that would have been updated in the 21st century from what we knew back then.
Oh, I looked right at it and failed. That's crazy.
Hmm.
Just to your earlier point, I tried to, when I write a book, put in science of high shelf life, and I would say half of the questions did not require updating because there was fundamental physics, like what would happen if the Earth stopped rotating. But there are other cases where Merlin makes a pop culture reference, or this phrase that just is a little old and it needs to be freshen up. So there's some literary elements that need to be refreshed into 21st century. Also, and maybe you're going to get to it, but it's in my head right now. Someone asked, what's the latest count for the number of moons among the planets? And
What's up? What up?
it might have been 89 or something, and now it's pushing 300 based on space missions that have been to other planets. You get close-up looks, and
The Abibicals?
original was a line that lined all
What's up?
planet numbers, all moon numbers with each planet. And I said, I got to keep the rhyme going. And so that was a car rhyming out how many moons each planet had, up to 289. So there's rhymes in there, like I said, turns of phrase, and it was just a fun literary exercise in bringing the literary to Earth.
There's really nothing that's come online since this time, which is either depressing or inspiring. No one has taken the mantle of kind of Oprah of the masses. So let's do what you're never supposed to do. This is forbidden to do, but on this podcast, so I want you to walk through the title, the subtitle, and the cover art, which is also a holographic. Look at that. Look at that beautiful rainbow. So take us through the
I give a wide berth to science. You know, I might toss a couple of comments back at them, but those are really just for fine-tuning and not for the fundamental idea that they bring to the table. So in my conversation with the designer,
Well, happily, I'm not the kid in your class, so I'm grateful for that.
once you have this, the text goes into a circle and a spiral that goes down, like maybe getting pulled into a black hole. One of the questions in there is what happens if you fall into a black hole. And so Merlin rhymed that answer as well. I only remember a few of the stanzas, but the rest of my life I was like, look at it. And if he first arrived to this cosmic bliss, you will not survive because you will not miss. The tidal forces of gravity will create quite a calamity as your stars head to come. Are you sure you want to go? So again, it was just fun with real science, but making it a little literarily artistic. The subtitle, Merlin's Tour of the Universe, the subtitle, it's just I forget, Mars and moons and stars. It's a short list of the kinds of topics you'll encounter. And the subtitle is sort of
Oh my god, I don't believe I just dropped it. I really thought I pushed it.
to flip your thinking as you pick up the book. And it is silver holographic type onto a black background. We want it to be a little mysterious, but fun at the same time.
Yes, you are. You are absolutely eligible if you're already subbed. 100%. Literally everyone who is subbed is eligible. Whether you subbed yesterday, today, or when I first ever started the channel, everyone is eligible.
And I've asked people speculate about all sorts of things, politics, crazy, crazy things. But the thing that's up there lately that most annoys me is physics is not progressing, science is not progressing. Science is stagnant. There's been no real progress because of things like string theory and most of the progress in technology. If you were to teleport somebody from 1989 to here to today in 2024 at the end of December, they would say, wow, your TV's sort of, that's about, so in the last 35, 40 years, you look at this book, and every chapter, there's no particle discovery, there's no organ discovery, everything's an excellent. I mean, is there life on other planets? And at the time, we have this
In 1989, the exoplanet count was zero. Now it's rising from 6,000. People who say this, they overvalue the interval of time over which we're living. Because they think to themselves, they look throughout history, and they sample, let's say, 150 years of second wave industrial revolution, and they want all that to be happening in their lifetime. Well, it
Let's
sure
go.
is, but it happens smoothly. So if you go back, is it 15 years? Yeah, go back 15 years. Go back to 2006. Okay? There is no smartphone. YouTube doesn't exist yet. Okay? There are people who are YouTube influencers that are making more money than their parents ever dreamt of. And their parents surely would have said, when they asked the kid, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a YouTube influencer. They would have been slapped. What's a pod?
What? What? Oh, God.
That's going to be a thing?
That's insane.
What?
That was insane. I don't believe they just took that from me. That was freaking insane.
Excuse me? We sent to space. To Pluto. We landed on one of Saturn's moons. First time anybody's landed on a moon outside of our moon. Okay? You could walk down the street with your smartphone and talk to someone in Europe and think nothing of it and not write home. Guess what I did today? I talked to them. Meanwhile, it's in living memory. This shoulder-mounted cell phone that was wielded in 1987 by Gecko in the movie Livestream as he was walking the beaches of the Hamptons. And I remember in 1987, gee, I wish I was as rich as he was so I could have a phone like that. And I could walk down the beach and talk to people with this brick-sized cinder block. And now you look at that and say, geez, people actually use that? And so I don't know what they're paying attention to. Their head is in the sand. I don't know what. We have a telescope that can see the birth of galaxies. Come on now. Maybe they're worried that they want a new E equals MC squared or something.
I'll fight whoever I'm put across from. I don't really care about the names.
Is that what they're
Don't care. I'll fight whoever's put across from me. I don't care.
We're on the heels of
Doesn't really matter to me.
good
I'm not in the business of calling nobody out or anything like that because I don't care. If you're going to fight me, you're going to fight me. If you're not, you're not. I don't really care. If his name comes across the table, then sure, why not?
It's a computer. It's a fucking okay? It is in our lives on a level that we're not even thinking of. Because the goalposts for AI have been moved. They're always getting moved since like 1960. The Turing test defeated Eliza, the program, the computer therapist, where you have a conversation with them and you don't know if it's a real person or it's a computer. And that looks like the Turing test.
no.
Where's the back? Reverse. Like, it doesn't have a gear. In the world of scientific research, finding reliable information can feel like searching for a needle in a haystack. Access and understand scientific knowledge. And grounded in science. Consensus brings you evidence-based insights from over 200 million research papers. It's like Google Scholar and ChatGPT had a brilliant baby, but without the clunky interface and the hallucinations, it's completely transformed how students and I approach it. I've been using Consensus long before they became an advertiser and the into the impossible possibilities. It's like having a brilliant, tireless research assistant who's available 24/7. Here's how I use it. Enter in the search query, is the Big Bang a widely accepted scientific theory? And Consensus's AI models are instantly assessing quality and showing the consensus of the global consensus meter, which quickly sees if research leads yes, possibly, or no. The consensus meter analyzes up to 20 papers simultaneously, instantly revealing the trends in your research topic. Imagine you're a customer just studying the world's in the universe. What does that sound like? With consensus, you can instantly access the latest findings in the Big Bang theory from over 200 million research.
Oh.
Here, consensus reveals that the Big Bang theory is, of course, widely accepted among scientists as the best explanation for our cosmic origins. Key observations that cosmic microwave background radiation butters the bread of Keating and light element abundance support the Big Bang theory. But that's the thing. Consensus doesn't only show you the consensus, it also highlights challenges and criticisms, such as the unexplained phenomena of energy, and even suggests related searches
Come
in
on.
the field of research, providing a comprehensive overview of research. This will new avenues and push the boundaries of understanding of all the universe and science. Try Consensus now. Visit consensus.app and enter code KEATING at checkout for 40% off Consensus Premium for 2 years. Or visit the link in the description below. I really wish I had this deal when I started using Consensus over a year ago. Now back to the episode. Maybe it's the commerce or what I said earlier. It's kind of showed me. We focus on recency bias, whatever you want to say. Aliens are going to look like us. Life has to be like us in order to matter, to give us the cosmic significance. Maybe technology has to be exactly what we have now. No problems. It's perfect, but it has to be that much better. Or we'll say that it's stagnant. And as an experimentalist, I have sympathy for some of the things that some fields have it, and some fields show us how to learn. Some fields of theory are incredibly accurate, and we just have to look at observations and experiments to see how active and how many discoveries. I mean, basically every single 45-year period has seen Nobel-worthy discoveries that weren't even conceivable 50 years ago. Detection of gravitational waves, imaging of particles and electrons, incredible discoveries, and I think
I just learned this because I hung out with Kip Thorne just recently on my own podcast, a long interview with him about his life. I did not know that in order to stabilize the detector system, because they're trying to measure very small wave changes between the two beams on the order of a fraction of the diameter of a proton. So you have to characterize the thermal movement of everything. So that
Yeah, it's for time reaction.
what is a gravitational wave and what isn't. And apparently,
Thank you, Legendary Reviews. Appreciate it.
I was in disbelief so that my
I 100% agree with you.
to even understand what he says without repeating. But I don't claim to understand what he said. They took steps to bypass the Heisenberg uncertainty to more precisely isolate
What's up with you, Alexia?
the movement of the proton.
yes, it's the squeeze states.
It was like magic to me. Oh my God. And then you look at
I'm good. How you doing?
yeah, and everyone's just accepting it. And yeah, just get out of my face. You go back to 1990.
I'm happy to hear that. I'm very happy to hear that. I hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's doing well.
Usually things when the technology improves, it gets smaller, but the CD player was bigger than the tape player. I remember the scariest one I had could not have it's always surprising to me that people are so pessimism based. You know, they say that optimist, builds the airplane, and pessimist builds the parachute. It's because I think people think they sound smart if they're pessimistic, like if they're jaded, it's the jaded, tortured gene. But I think we're at least counterexample. I think that no.
I'm a positive realist. So I look at the fun things that can happen that can be realistic. And not that that's the word I meant. Pragmatism. There's no is element to being but I'd rather say I'm pragmatic. Pragmatist implies some philosophy, doctrine, and a leader and a
I think you have a nice portfolio. You had a tweet recently that something like I've been playing some of my ideas. I actually talked about this with Stephen Park on his podcast.
Yo, babe, you on speaker? I'm on stream. What's up? You at the door?
Yeah.
Oh boy, all right, here I come. Ouch. Sorry, chat. I'm back. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat.
To some of my friends, my students, if you were born in late November, actually an Ophiuchus.
Yeah, sorry about that, chat.
Panspermia. It sounds dirty, but it's not. It's actually and so Ophiuchus would
Babe, when you get a second, pop in real quick. On your phone, I'm talking about. I can't reach over there, baby. Huh? Yeah, I'm talking about on the stream. I mean, I saw somebody pop on.
Astrologers draw from the place of the sun on my Mother's Day.
I fell asleep.
Who fell asleep?
Me.
When? In the movies?
It's always right at the end of the movie. Like right.
Did they like it?
Yeah, they loved it.
Get that off the bed.
Mm-mm.
Get that off the bed. Why you say that?
She just talk.
She talked the whole movie, didn't she?
She was good during the beginning.
Why do you smell like?
I don't know. But yeah, I don't like the way it smells anyway. Probably the car.
Okay.
No, the car didn't smell it. Probably the movie theater. Definitely wasn't the car. And outside, every time you go outside in the front, it stinks. How long have you been on?
Look.
She said, well, what's your sign? And I said, that's right. Gauge this exercise. I said, shouldn't you be able to figure it out? She said, okay, they're Gemini. And I said, no, the Taurus. And she goes through 8 constellations. Okay? The 9th one is correct. And when she guesses that correct, she says, I know it's correct. So it's like, what's going on here?
What the hell?
Every time she goes to
Brain doesn't seem to be
wow.
wired to think statistically or probabilistically
Well,
about
yeah.
anything, leaving us susceptible to that weakness being exploited by entities such as casinos, who rely on your false intuition about probability and statistics for them to even sell the business.
Somebody's in the bathroom.
Yeah, to your point about statistics, when you have information saying innumerate friends that say, and so I guess with 50%
Fuck.
in just one state.
I didn't double tap the top left corner. I was supposed to double tap it. I didn't do it. What's up, Big Cut? What's up, Big Cut?
Anyway, in the book, you actually there's nothing logical about things
Yeah, that's why I added that question. Yeah. That's Merlin talking. Merlin has all the wit.
I didn't double tap the top left again. Oh, come on, lock in, dudes. Let's go.
Okay, so first of all, I was early woke, so Merlin actually has an agenda. There's no reference to the that word secret, and any illustration of it, illustrated my book by my brother. You only see Merlin from behind, you just see the hair coming out from under the hat. So there's a couple of other representations. When Merlin is having a conversation with Isaac Newton, learning about Apple and there's a conversation with Isaac Newton about that, how Newton came up with his law of gravity. But your question was what?
Is there any question?
Oh, no. By the way, that's a culling of 1,000 questions that Merlin had fielded over the years. So those are just the more good ones that the more fun. So that's cherry picked. There's some ones that are just more boring or less
Damn it.
appeal. You don't want a question that you just apply to the person who asks the question. There's no fun for the reader. So I think some questions can sound completely stupid, but then you can almost treat them seriously, and then you get a really fun answer. Someone once asked, Dear Merlin, does space make beer taste better or worse? It's like, that's kind of like really this moment for Merlin to ask that question. And for reasons still mysterious, your taste buds get a little deadened from 0 G. It's not clear why. It could be not just 0 G, but lower air pressure because the space station is under pressure. Less pressure than what you're familiar with. Just so you don't have to over-design space. Say airplane. Airplanes were pressurized to the ceiling. They would be much heavier and fly much higher. Design standards to maintain higher sea level pressure. But it's just fun because if you have lower air pressure, then the bubbles will come out faster because the partial pressure over the surface of the liquid is not tamping down the bubble. So the beer will go flat faster. So if that were the question that I put in the book, I would talk about drinking flat.
Third version of this, another 35 is there any, particular topic that you think would be right for revolutionary, undoing your current answer?
That's a great question. By the way, there is a sequel to that. It's called Just Visiting This World. This world is named. It's named Merlin came from Andromeda galaxy, and studied the solar system because Merlin was born around the same time the sun and its planets were born. So there was a sort of resonance of interest. And so Merlin came to Earth and knows all the famous historical characters. So when you ask Merlin about, dear Merlin, I don't quite understand some phenomena, Merlin
Oh my God.
with the person who discovered the
No way.
to explain it, which is the fun part, because then I get to research what words were common at the time that compose a sentence, what was the personality of the person, that kind of made it fun.
the hell is PMO? What? Mm.
I really went up.
Good.
All my work is going up right now. I don't know why. On Facebook,
Good.
I made $2.40.
I know that's right.
Oh, now I'm up to 3. It's going up and up and up.
You better go.
So yeah, I'm gonna be posting back posting on Facebook again. It's going up. So it's $1 every 1,000.
No, I don't read Philippine or Filippo. Whoever you say, I don't know that person. Filippo, I don't know him. Or Philip, or I don't know that person. You know Marvin. Okay, hold on. If it's not Hagler, no, I don't know that person. Hearn, no. I don't know this person. Nor do I want to know this person. Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that about him. I'm not going to read any more comments.
You have to be able to say something from that one example, right? You can't say categorical. But would it not tell you? Because this has been going on for 4 billion years, right? When did life start on Earth? Roughly 3 billion. Very similar. They share the some of the time. Mars has ingredients that Earth has. I'm not saying it's conclusive. I'm saying can you use this to constrain the probability of panspermic spreading in origin in our
Okay, a couple things. So what we don't know is whether the formation of life at all in Genesis is easier than a panspermic spread. We don't really have the answer to that. And so life on Earth, having been formed so quickly after Earth was formed, is evidence that it didn't come from someone else. I would suspect that if life came from someone else, maybe it arrived, later, a billion years later. So we have like a sterile Earth for half its history, and all of a sudden life shows up, pops into a sedimentary layer of the fossil record. But also, we haven't really looked in the aquifers, subsurface repositories of water, where we might find microbial life. We haven't really analyzed the water anywhere other than on Earth. And everywhere we see water on Earth, we find life. Of course, including the Dead Sea. Just named as evidence that they have no access to microscopes. So that they've got no macroscopic fishes. So just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's there. It isn't there. So I would say if we go to Mars, look at the aquifers, the permafrost,
Mira. It does that all the time.
To survive that, it would have to have an extraordinary diversity in itself. For the one
Thank you, Dejalia. What?
Ended up with mass extinction. That's right. That's my next step. So it's not a given that even panspermia is it's not a given that it finished the job at the end of the day.
Peter, I know you're enjoying this long conversation with the inimitable Neil deGrasse Tyson. Do you take a short pause to ask you to do something for me in this holiday season, which is actually a gift to you, and that's to
I can
subscribe
understand
to the
that.
channel, follow it on any podcast player of your choice. It is really the best way you can show support for me and the channel, and keep getting great guests, controversial guests, and outstanding intellects on this channel. So I know you're going to not want to miss some of the upcoming episodes we have on the show. 2025 is going to be so make sure you hit
Mira.
that subscribe button and extra bonus credit, the rating. Thanks very much. Now back to the conversation. Yeah, we were talking in the book early on about the moon's formation, and it's funny, some of the topics in the book we are curious because they were known at the time you wrote the book. Say there was a scientific consensus, and then they went through a period of maybe some controversy, and then they came back to the consensus. You know, we kind of got through a pendulum cycle. So one of them was a giant impact hypothesis. That's the belief that perhaps 4.5
What the?
years ago there was some giant object that crashed into the early Earth, Theia. And then that formed this debris disk, and then later on, you know, the moon coalesced out of it just at the right position, just in
Wow.
orbit to possibly play a role in life's origin on Earth, right? Or at least the development of satellites and things that some people
Appreciate everybody who's stopping by to watch, comment, like, all that. Thank you. I appreciate that. If anybody is interested and like what they see, definitely hit that subscribe button, please. It helps the channel so much. It helps to spread the word about the channel. So please hit that sub button if you like what you see, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Top six out of hundreds of moons. And if you're that size, coalescing out of the
72.
solar nebula, the solar nebula, which we presume was well-based in its chemical ingredients, you would expect our moon to have way more iron in it than it currently does. Earth has iron. Everybody who forms out of the solar nebula has iron in it. The moon does not. In fact, the moon is remarkably similar to Earth's crust. So to have no iron and to be similar to Earth's crust strongly hints that, and to be probably
I thought I hit it.
compared with the size of the Earth, strongly hints to an impact hypothesis where we get sideswiped by this protoplanet, which has a name. We named this thing that we don't know existed, and we named it Theia. It sideswipes us, destroys Theia, but there's a debris field that then coalesces to form the moon. The moon would form just outside of the Roche lobe of the Earth. Anything that formed inside would fall to Earth. So just outside of it, that's 20 times closer than the moon is right now. Which means, when you run the math for tidal forces, the moon would have had 8,000 times stronger tides back then than today. That's kind of interesting. And then there's tidal frictions when the moon spirals away. Right now, the moon is still spiraling away at the rate that your fingernails are. That's a true fact. But the point is, there's nothing magical about where
What did you just say?
and it was more hypothesized that maybe
Something about something easy to say.
I don't like that. Sounds too much like hell.
Please.
test who can breathe air and who can't. Then you get the low fish, which is really forms of fish. That might speed along the transition of life from the ocean to the land. But it's not clear whether that had anything to
Oh
do
my
with the
God, I don't believe I dropped that double tap. That was insane.
origin.
Again, what is my problem?
Was between, there were at least 3 different major impacts or impact
never be something in life.
ranging from just
Yo, get better. You'll never be something in life.
and then
I appreciate that, bro.
millions, or maybe hundreds of billions.
My goal is to sit at home all day and do this all day.
Hundreds of millions.
Hundreds of millions.
I appreciate this, so Tim.
There it's funny.
What's billions and millions?
Your grandma definitely ran fast last night. She was running real fast. I got the applying pressure. She started running. She said, "Oh boy, you gonna blow my hip out." I said, "Stop running, girl. Stop running. Stop running." It's called Pop It. It's a fidget pop it.
So it's not clear how much, you're right, there's a lot of back and forth about where our water came from. It makes
Yo, grandma got the running last night. Oh, don't blow my hip out, please. I said, "Girl, stop running. Stop running. Stop running." Your grandma is the fastest grandma in the world. She's so fast. She the fastest grandma I ever seen in my life. When I think about world's fastest grandma, the first grandma I think about is your grandma. Your grandma's so fast. I said, "Jeepers Creepers, she must be Grandma the Hedgehog." Your grandma is absolutely better than my wife. How did you know? Your grandma is the best grandma in the world. Your grandma is so better than my wife. If I met your grandma right now, I would marry your grandma. Because she the best grandma in the world. I'm so in love with your grandma. Please tell the chat more about your grandma. We are all just dying to hear more about your grandmother.
Is life got underway almost as soon as it possibly could have on Earth, within 100 million years or so. You don't start the clock at the formation of the Earth. You start the clock after the period of heavy bombardment, when Earth's surface is cooled enough to sustain complex molecules that are the foundation of as we know. So when you do that, between 1 and 200 million years of Earth has existed. So you haven't found it. And it's made of the most common ingredients in the universe. Hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, nitrogen, fire. The most common ingredients in the universe. So life was highly opportunistic in forming here on Earth. And so then you look at how old the universe is and how vast it is. To run around and say we're alone in the universe, there's no room for that. Just statistically.
What the fuck?
Now, yes, if the clock ran slightly in a different order, life as we know it wouldn't exist, but there's no reason to think life in some other mode. Maybe life forms would have arisen that were vastly smarter than us. Not some measure of what is possible biologically. These contingencies, oh, why did they wouldn't be here? Maybe something better would be here. Maybe something that took better care of its environment.
Pivoting to more recent events, there's great interest in not only discovering life on Mars, but putting life on Mars. A man by the name of Elon Musk, who you guys call Elon Musk is more important than Jeff Bezos, Steve Jobs, and Mark Zuckerberg. That's pretty awesome. And then recently, however, there's kind of some skepticism that most
I don't think I would use the word. I might say it's more productive, or there might have been a different word there.
you said, well, yeah, that's one. As important as Steve Jobs was,
There's an article.
it's an NBC.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
We talk about anyway. Recently, you were on the Mars show. I think you talked about what your thoughts were, and maybe you can recapitulate those. But
Well, it's hard to get all my thoughts in there because I really give you one.
You're boring me now, Sultan. Come on, man. Make it fun. Say something that's fun, Sultan. Don't make it boring. You said something, Lubby. Throw some good insults out, Sultan. Stop saying this corny stuff. Throw some good ones out there. Oh, you can't speak English properly. That's why your joke's not funny. You're right. My mom never actually had a husband before in her whole life. Your mom never got a husband. Funny thing is, you hate me so much, but you are here watching my live stream. I love you so much, Sultan. Thank you for the support, because all of your comments help my algorithm, and you viewing the video helps my algorithm. I appreciate you, Sultan. Without you, none of this would be possible, Sultan. W's in the chat for Sultan. Give me a second, Sultan. You wrote a whole book right now. I need a second to finish this level to read your BS. You want to do something inside of another man's life? Okay. Well, I hope you and him can get married one day. I'll ask the guy if he wants to marry you. I'm going to ask him if he want to marry you, Sultan. I'm sure you would make a good wife to him. What?
To motivate a civilization or a culture to do something really, really expensive. And if I want to go to Mars, and it's really, really expensive, let me look at what has motivated people in the past. And maybe we can recreate that in the present, and then we all go to Mars.
Sultan said he wants to marry the man on my wallpaper. I'm gonna ask him if he want to marry you, Sultan. You would make a great wife to him. I know you would, bro. You would make the best wife to him. I don't know, but he said he want to marry the man on my wallpaper. I know he's been here before. Yeah. He want attention. He doesn't get attention at home from his husband. That's not Neil. This Neil's on somebody's channel. I believe the video under there might be Neil's channel. Yeah, yeah. Deja, I don't ask any questions. I let her live her life.
Did you put a band-aid on?
No, I never knew about the band-aid.
Put both on there. I was just hanging on it. On her head.
Not money out of Elon's pocket or out of his pocket, margins or anything. We'll see. I don't foresee us going to Mars unless we believe it is in our geopolitical interest. And if it is, it's not private enterprise. It's going to be it's
I don't see how it just happened.
as a bad. I don't mean that in a pejorative.
Like what?
It's just that he could choose to go to Mars with no expectation of a return on that investment because he's well, one day he wants
Oh gosh.
where he can
It's not just a small part of it.
No.
and put together the $800 billion or $1 trillion and then send it to us. That would be fun. I don't have a problem with that. But don't tell me that's part of your business model.
What?
That would be without precedent in the history of civilization. That you would spend that much money and somehow figure out how to make money off of it? No. The way this typically happens, especially if it's never been done before, the first Europeans to the New World were not the Dutch East India Trading Company. It was Columbus, sent by Queen Isabella, King Ferdinand. By the way, there was some private investment in that, but the full motivation and the full driver was geopolitical. Find a shorter way to the Far East. Look for India. But he gets to the New World and calls it all Indians. Okay? That's kind of weird. And then, but he gets to write down where the trade winds are, and where the hospitals are, the families, and where the food is. And he can characterize that voyage such that it's private enterprise and didn't have to take those risks, whereas geopolitics will take those risks. Businesses can't do that because they're usually using other people's money, even if it's your own money. This is what I'm saying. It has nothing to do with whether you're technologically able to do it. It's so easy to do. Of course we can get to Mars. Of course. That's not the issue. This is my point. But I don't want to stop him. But people keep asking me, what do I think of it? And I say, I don't think it's realistic. Not because we don't know how to do it, but because at some point, somebody's got to write the check. And it's not because it's next thing to explore. It has never been the reason.
I think I'd add one thing that maybe dovetails to the deity, but is eschatological. Is that you know, worrying about existential risks, and basically,
We do not have to invoke the deity. The deity is, I fear this
I'm gonna pray, man.
Hmm.
and do things to appease it.
I was gonna pray at 5:30.
You do things for God because you want to be treated well in death or even life. So that as a motivator, because religions don't control societies at least today.
What, Asa?
Technologically,
Yeah.
societies
Yeah.
Oh, well,
still, Ernest Becker did not
I'm gonna knock the other one out too.
Well, let me know when you done Asa.
these horrific fears that otherwise would drive us crazy.
If that is the I don't want to die for
Number one.
that's a really big
What?
I always point out how much of the ocean have we really explored? Isn't it a little bit to build underwater cities and backup drive?
Those are all false comparisons. I don't. Yes, it's more practical, but so just do both. NASA's budget is 0.4%, 0.4 of one penny on your tax budget. And you're saying don't spend money, put it in the ocean. Do both. I'm not going to stop you.
Yeah, and I think even what you say in your his response to you,
I didn't see his response, but he's just defensive, of course, because he's got a whole business there. And I don't have a problem with jumping in and I'm not saying this because I'm decreeing it. I'm saying it because that's how people have behaved. Natural. Don't shoot the messenger.
Right.
I'm not even going to get an argument. I put it all in this book. Not even any of the books you've mentioned thus far. This is other book, which the publisher renamed. They didn't like the word failure in the title. It was failure to launch. Dreams and delusion. The word failure and delusion was in the title. So we can't have that. We
where you sit politically. I think that's one of the biggest misconceptions. When in those posts, started measuring, you say, I love liberal and understanding. Yet it was President George W. Bush who twice appointed me to the White House Commission. He saw my scientific expertise and my politics didn't seem to matter. Lately, there seems to be this obsession with politics. And I wonder, what is the problem? And how do you handle
I don't know what obsession you're talking about. I've distanced myself a little bit from the cesspool that is social media. What's been happening is I'm on some show, opinionated posts. And like I said, if
This has been a W stream so far, guys. I appreciate y'all for popping in and showing love and all that other cool stuff, man. Y'all look super dope.
has thoughts based upon my calmly presented, measured views, not views that are in the middle of a mudslinging fight in the gut, because that's not how we convey information. I'm not surprised that people are curious about my politics, but I don't care about my politics as an educator. I care about what's objectively true. I've never mentioned the man, Donald Trump, in any social media post ever. And people with my visibility typically try to get you to participate in their political meetings and tell you to vote. I don't care who you vote for. What I care about is when you vote, I want you to be as informed as you can possibly be and not be voting inside of some delusional bubble. Because only when people vote from their own posture do you have democracy working at its best. But if democracy had people voting in ways that what people think ought to be true, even if it violates known laws of physics, that's dangerous. That's bad, dangerous. And it's dangerous to the survival of an informed democracy. So, no one knows what to do. I said, that's the only time, that's the most political statement I've ever made. In the Star Messenger, was I lean left. Yeah, point of saying that was I was actually 3 times appointed by George W. Bush, knowing that I leaned left. In the interview, they say, are you registered with any political party? Yes, I'm a registered Democrat. And then they kept asking questions. They valued my expertise. I was on 2 White House commissions, and I don't remember if I said it in the book. It might
What you just finished, Oscar, y'all?
sorry, I might have left it.
All right, come.
And I was on
BRB chat.
approved by the White House to select the Presidential Medal of Science winners, which is a ceremony every year. It's less covered by the press because the press thinks it's political because it's a White House run thing, but it's not. In fact, the year I was there, and there was a dozen of us, I forgot exactly, around that number, 10, I think.
BRB chat.
And
BRB.
propose, and we evaluate.
Give me 5.
Take the packages home.
Well, welcome to Locked In, our first official 60 Days In guy that actually did the whole 60 days in.
Just home, read them, come.
Why is big? You left the water open. Look.
Who was me? I didn't have no water at all. You said on that. I didn't have no water at all. It's not my water. I didn't have water. Lay in.
You muted that?
Hmm?
Did you mute that?
No. We got to go out in the living room, right? Come on. If they still there when I get back, I'll finish streaming. If not, I'll call it a day. You definitely has been a W stream. Ready? What? My glove? Give it to me. Where's it at? Where's it at?
You don't have a $10 bill. You have a $10 bill?
I don't know. You just said it was in one of my gloves. So what are you talking about?
No, I ain't.
So what are you talking about, yo?
I said it looked fake. Just like you ain't eat or no?
Yeah, she had pancakes. Yo, chat, we back. Oh, look, 100 of you guys are still here. Yay, thanks for being so patient, guys.
You smell like pancakes.
Say no. Say no. Chicky did it?
Now my spot of the bed is wet.
Put something on it. She spilled the water on it. Put something on it.
I'm already wet, so it don't matter.
Okay.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I'm saying your robe. I know. Nice.
How do you handle that internally as a scientist?
Are you doing something with that chicken tonight or no?
When you're obviously there's a mixture of desire for clickbait, as you say, and controversy.
But I'm going to do it. I don't know.
That sounds like you don't feel like it.
No, I don't. It's not that I don't feel like I don't know what do you want me to do for.
I just need something to get me a wrap for today, for tonight. That's all. I just want you to wrap for dinner, a grilled chicken wrap.
Is there lettuce in the fridge or no?
I don't know, probably.
I don't think so.
Oh, it looks like it's gonna be just chicken. Then. I don't care. You say what?
In the air fryer.
Only salt and pepper on mine, please.
Again. I wish I had this.
Ooh, almost lost. I did. I said I almost lost, but then I had lost. So I didn't hit. I don't know.
Advertisers love it.
Yes, they do. Yeah, enragement leads to engagement, and more ads for more placement.
Oh, by the way, just this whole thing with the trans thing, I was speaking sort of objective truths, but they wanted me to place an opinion on it.
Learn the difference between sell and sell.
Yes.
Oh my God, it's not that hard.
Like I said, I'm an educator. I care that however
Y'all pick and choose who y'all want to sell things to. Just read it. Double.
SELL is that one. That's the one. Not SALE. Y'all pick and choose who y'all want to SELL things to.
faster than the fastest triathlon time for women. And I said this on Bill Maher, so it may be that the events are not arduous enough to have the two curves meet. So I said, yes, that's all true. And so then here's the transition that somehow I decided to explode. I don't know, but it turned into viral clickbait. It's very simple. If we have a future where we are no longer contesting, we're no longer segregating sports by gender. If that future comes, one way that could happen, like I said, I'm making this up, is you contest by hormone levels. Okay? There might be a better way than that, but just picture this. Hormone levels. So what are your hormones? By the way, this allows women who happen to have unnaturally high testosterone levels to compete with people who have similar testosterone levels. Or whatever, So you see weight class as a way that's divided so that we have interesting contests the entire spectrum. That's when Piers Morgan jumped in and said, well, you can't have a trans woman fighting a man at the same weight. The man will pummel her to death. That's not what I was talking about. And that's frustrating when you have someone with active journalistic opinion. Because I was saying something more subtle than that. I was saying, I gave wrestling as an example of there being categories. And we just accept that, of course, because you want an interesting contest. And if you have categories, that won't be so hard. It's not such a hard sell. So now you have categories of money. And if that can't work, and we can't find any other solution, we'll just keep working at it. I don't have a problem. I offered no opinion in the last 5 minutes of what I just described. It was an if-then state. If we're going to go, because you want the contest to be close. Otherwise, it's not interesting.
It's possible.
Otherwise, it's not interesting. We know this. That's why the NFL doesn't play college teams. That's not interesting. Yet, colleges playing colleges is interesting. High schools playing high schools are interesting. Friday night lights is a pastime in the United States or Texas. Friday night lights high school football. Oh my gosh. People eat it up. And you're not saying they're not as good as college or college. You're not saying that. That's not even a thought. So you match everybody up in some way that makes it fair.
I think they wanted, he wanted to say it, well, you know,
I don't think it would be just crazy.
I think they want to say body parts, and that's what determines it. And you, to your credit, are saying possibly, but here's some other ways we can do it that perhaps don't involve the same level of, you know, maybe embarrassment or something like that. You know, am I wrong that you're proposing, you know, a metric, basically a rubric that you can do it, but you weren't saying this was what we must do, and we cannot do it.
Correct. I was offering it as a suggestion of how and what the future of sports might look like. That's all.
All right, Neil, I've got 2 more questions.
Okay, well, yeah. And thank you for allowing me to explain it so that without mudslinging or trying to, like I said, I'm not here to give opinion. I don't care that you know any of my opinions at all.
If you listen to people, I would say, well, you want your son to be like, no, I don't want him to be like anyone. I don't want him to be like you necessarily, right? I want them to be like a person. It means you have to think for yourself. And I think that's the thing that's in short supply. People want to hack, they want to be heuristic, they want to say, oh, Neil's wrong.
Well, it's not good enough to think for yourself unless you have a self-awareness of the foundation of what lead to the thought of that. Without it, you end up in the Dunning-Kruger about, you know, there's lots of ways that can fail.
I'm one of the world's experts.
By the way, I independently discovered the Dunning-Kruger effect. I never heard of it until I did my master class. And the trailer
Yeah.
for the master class, I say one of the greatest challenges is knowing enough about something to think you're right, but not enough about it to know that you're wrong. And I came up with that on my own. So that's the Dunning. I said, and I'm looking at the paper, I dug it up, and there it is. I did it 20 years ago, or whatever. So I'm perfectly happy to give credit where it's due.
There's another effect called the Potter Wittgenstein effect or something like that, which is when you see something that maybe you haven't encountered before, and then you become aware of it, and suddenly you see it everywhere. So someone who becomes bald, or someone who's pregnant, they notice pregnant women all the time.
You can buy a new kind of car.
That's right.
Drive my car on the road.
So I tweeted out recently, I just became aware of this effect, and now I'm seeing it everywhere. Most people
That's a smart one right there. Yeah. That's another one like that is there are 2 kinds of people in the world. Those who divide it and those who don't.
I know you're enjoying this conversation. You'll love my Monday morning analytics where I write about conversations that happen.
Oh.
Intellects like Neil, Sam Harris, many other intellects that I've encountered over my exploration of the multiverse of minds. It's free. Go to brianfitting.com/join. And best of all, you'll be entered to win a real piece of the early sources that Neil and I are talking about in this episode. Yes, we are giving away one of these genuine samples to one lucky viewer or listener each month. And if you have a email address, you're guaranteed to win one of these copies if you go to brianfitting.com/edu and you have a .edu email address in the United States. So do it now. You're going to love it. It's free. Click over there and see you on the other side. Back to the conversation. Getting say your famous one of your many, many clips were very clearly, the universe is under no obligation to make sense to you. But
No, you didn't say it right here.
Oh,
The universe is under no obligation to make sense to you. Yes, I did say that.
you either don't want to do another podcast with me, you want to leave it all on the table. What question may always be unanswered?
I don't think any question. I think there are people, the people who say that, and I'm stepping into their space, maybe uninvited. When I see people say that, but science will never understand love or whatever, I think it's because they don't want science to better understand it, rather than feel confident that science never will. Now, there's certain things that don't respond to reductive investigation, right? You can't, that we know of, you can't analyze an organism. Okay? From that organism, deduce the theory of evolution. There's no code in there to tell you that. You need other animals to do that. Okay, so it's not reductive right down to the cellular.
Thank you, Deja Leah.
It's not obvious that maybe because neuroscience is still in its infancy, that you can study a bird that's just pecking around on the ground and learn from studying the bird that it can flock with other birds. Okay, these are emergent features where it's not obvious how visible they would be in the organism itself. So those examples aside, the universe has been remarkably reductive and highly successful in the exercise of figuring out how things work. So rather than say there's nothing science will ever know, and say some things are harder than others, where I'd rather put it is, it may be that the human mind is too stupid to figure things out scientifically, to figure everything out scientifically. That's not the same thing as saying science will never figure it out.
Okay, last question. In the spirit of this wonderful new animal book, this is Schrodinger's book, and I want to take a question.
It's got to be more than one question from your people. Give me a second.
Okay, yeah.
More than one question.
All right, here we go.
A little fairness too. They support you, right?
We do, yeah. Okay, so Psychonaut 17. I was gonna call my fashion. Anyway, he or she or it asks, how much of space is warped with the singularity of Sagittarius inside?
All of space is shaped by the presence of matter and energy. This is foundational to general relativity. Space is warped from the vicinity of the Earth, of the Sun, of the Moon. The Moon is in orbit around Earth because it's following a trajectory in response to the curvature of space, appropriate for its own speed. Okay? But if you want to know actually how
Get the
space is
fuck.
warping, you send out a beam of light and look at
I hate when I get a good rhythm going, then a double tap fucks me.
so how much of space? All of space around. Sagittarius A star, the black hole in the center of the Milky Way galaxy. And we have black hole envy because Andromeda has a way bigger black hole in its center than we do. And
It's heaven. It's even more.
yeah, it may be that the size of the black hole correlates is driven by the mass of the galaxy, and reasons that are still being explored. And the jury is still out. There's a lot of deeds. Global big black holes in the galaxy. The question is not worded commensurate with the meaning of relativity. In relativity, all space is curved wherever you find matter. And at the singularity, it's a singularity. Oh, by the way, then the singularity is where God divides by zero. Remember, you're not supposed to do that in math class. It's almost accurate in the sense that general relativity, the general relativity fails at the singularity. We know its limits. As successful as that theory of the universe is, we already know its mathematical limits. Bring it to straight force. That way of describing and thinking about the problem, that was important. So in my life, as I honed my skills or methods, tools, and tactics as educator,
Get the.
I drew upon many of the methods, tools, and tactics of both, like I say. But he's not alone. There's probably a half dozen educators in my life who I've drawn to fold into my life. And then there's stuff that I'm experiencing that they never do, like the internet and social media and rapid fire comedic interviews. So I have a very strong, I have a high valuation of comedy in communicating anything, but science in particular.
When you gonna do something with that chicken? I said, when you plan on doing something with it? I said, I ain't gonna lie, I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
So that's where I'm bringing my life experience into the equation.
Precious, I'm hungry.
Rose from the dead. You started.
Oh, get the.
I do professionally. I call it the second oldest profession, which is being a professor. But you're an educator. There's another one. Blake can hit. How will education change? I mean, 1,000 years ago in Bologna, it was the first Western university. There was a guy who would have a piece of rock and he would scrape on another piece of rock. Some wisdom. And today we now have this amazing medical power. Really, not much has changed. And I'm wondering if you see a threat from AI innovation at the pace at which it's accelerating to my profession of being a professor. Exists. And
I think it'll happen in ways that you don't think. So, especially in liberal arts classes, write a term paper on this subject, and they go ahead and ChatGPT produces it in 2.5 minutes, and they hand it in. You have no idea how much they know. So, what's going to have to happen is assessment of student abilities will have to take place verbally, not in any written capacity. This will require more teachers. If you make your term paper by ChatGPT, then learn what's in ChatGPT. And by the way, I might ask you things that your ChatGPT didn't tell you because you didn't think to ask it, right? And that would be further evidence that your knowledge is limited to what AI told you. So the learning process is going to have to change because no longer can you trust this submitted term paper. You know there's some teachers you would swap out in a minute for an AI bot to do the teaching. Okay, not all teachers are created equal. This is one of the great tragedies of the world. It's a tragedy because we all know who the best teachers are. You're in high school, you're in college, there is general agreement on who the great teachers are and who the sucky teachers are.
We get it, babe. Be proud of her.
Come home and serve us again. Do your job.
Here's what an AI will not do. You went to Galileo's birthplace and you communed with Galileo in all spiritual ways that you know how. And then you come back and you give a class. And the class that you teach have that advantage now and forever.
Yeah, and actually, I always say that people don't take advantage of screen time. It's school for hours. Well, yeah, but so it's degenerate, you know, it's bad pictures now. It's not the shows. You remember Mad Cow disease? You gotta cut the brains, and then they walk. That's what we're doing.
What kind of diabolical powers are you imagining?
Yeah, I always say,
Eating other pepper.
I did go to Galileo's house. I said a couple times, and I think we do a disservice when we teach freshman physics and we talk about inclined planes and we talk about
Frictionless inclined planes.
Yeah, we should talk about how he directed without a clock. And he's doing it under house arrest in the dialogue and the discourse. And this is incredibly gripping human interest stories. We never
Didn't he use his pulse?
Yeah, he used that swing of the movement. Okay, so I have a question.
And that was in church.
I have a question now from Merlin. How about that? How do you think I got that? So Merlin wants to know your thoughts on recently discovered achievement and breakthrough from Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory, which is fusion ignition in a laboratory setting. It's widely similar. And this is quite astonishing, Merlin asks. And what he wants to know is what you think was what Merlin wants to know of Neil deGrasse Tyson. That's the other one. Is how do you think this will impact our lives? Bringing these processes down.
First, I'm reminded of a bumper sticker I saw on a VW that said no nukes. Okay? So this is very liberal culture, no nukes. And the O and no
Where are your boots at, young man? Over by the front door.
the sun is all it is a nuke. Yeah, so to say nukes in that way is a very broad stroke. And the farther you are in any given political meaning or philosophical meaning, the more other things. And so this is one of the things I tried to correct in Starry Message. This condition where more energy came out than was put in that one experiment. By the way, that energy budget used for that calculation doesn't include the energy of the whole machine. And you know, when you really do the math, it's 8 more energy than it generated. But when you localize it to the phenomenon itself,
Why our boots to sleep? That's why y'all got athlete's foot. Ooh, you ain't wrong when you right. No kid.
In the streets was a very big problem in New York City at the turn of the century. Yeah, there's so much manure, and how's the city going to grow? There's poop everywhere, and you can't. So how do you solve this? Do you have better scooping laws? Do you have better barges to take it out? And the solution was the car. That was the solution. And so no one studying manure is inventing a car. Somebody else is. So if this becomes, and by the way, what you really want is what was shown in Back to the Future, the end of Back to the Future, where Doc comes back from the future into 1985 with the DeLorean, and
What?
that we've made and built. And just knowing what they know. Because if they got here, they're more advanced than we are. We have left over in 52 years. So that's what it is.
What do you think of this? I mean, just, is it technology?
I think we're before the Big Bang. I don't know how you went from organic molecules to self-replicating life. We don't know what dark energy is. We don't know what dark matter is. We don't know if intelligent life exists elsewhere in the universe. Of course, an alien exists. That's the answer. No question.
That's about. In today's video, we're going to be going over 5 must-use movements that you need to be utilizing if you want to get more kills in Warzone. Now, the video is going to be split into 2 parts. The first is me teaching you the movements and really showing you how
What?
to do them. And the second is we're going to be
Two.
breaking down a 30-kill game that I had on Rainbow Island. Really showing
Please.
you how to use the movements effectively in game. Let's go to jump into it. So starting off, let's quickly go over these 5 must-use movements. And by the way, at any point in time, feel free to jump forward to the actual gameplay breakdown where we talk about how to actually use them. I went ahead and put the timestamp down below for you. Now, when we talk about movement, guys, one of the biggest things that I want to get across with this video is that this TikTok spin 360 slide this way, do this, do circles is literally pointless. It's not really going to help you that much. What you want to focus on is keeping movement simple, keeping it fluid, and keeping it effective. Now, the first movement is probably a review for a lot of you, which is going to be your slide cancel. Now, when we talk about slide cancel, it's very simple. Slide, the jump button stops us in place, at which point we keep back sprinting. But the biggest thing that I want you to take away from the slide cancel dynamic is not only are we doing it for movement fluidity purposes, right? You can see that I can keep my movement going. I can keep the momentum going. But the other thing that I want you to keep in mind is that you don't always have to keep it as a normal slide cancel. So there's going to be certain situations in the gameplay breakdown where I'm going to let the slide go longer and essentially let me kind of get around it. Think about this guy right here. A normal slide cancel, I should have sometimes there are certain situations where you don't want to slide. Instead, what you want to do is you want to go longer and stop here and essentially get around that enemy, which allows us to take less damage. At the end of the day, when it comes to movement, movement is going to allow us to win more gunfights by allowing us to take less damage in that gunfight and allow us to ultimately win it. So we can either slide cancel like normal, which is how we just go around here. We can also long slide, right? Boom, we long slide this way and get around. We can also short slide. So same enemy right here, guys. If I go around the corner and I get caught in attack sprint, what I can do is immediately slide cancel, right? And that allows me to start to shoot. That's one of the biggest things. I don't want to get too much into loadouts here, guys, but when we talk about Black Ops 6 weapons, there's what is called a slide to fire time. Okay, slide to fire. That is significantly faster on Black Ops 6 guns than it is with MW3 and MW2 guns. That is one of the biggest reasons that Black Ops 6 guns are so good, even if the TTK is very similar to MW3 guns. So with the slide cancel, a lot of movement fluidity, right? We can either slide cancel like normal, we can obviously long slide and get around the guy, kind of let that slide go, or if we are caught off guard, boom, quick slide that and we can go ahead and challenge. The other thing that I will say is when we talk about slide canceling around corners is going to be your slide cancel timing. The biggest thing when it comes to winning gunfights a lot of times is going to be centering your actual crosshairs. So instead of me turning the corner here and just coming down and kind of shooting that guy, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pre-slide cancel this corner so that I can get my crosshairs out and be able to get that first shot off. And from there, we can even dip fire and use that to our advantage. That's a lot about slide canceling right there. And one of the biggest things that I do want to mention with slide canceling and movement in general, guys, I'll talk about this again in the gameplay breakdown, is going to be a pattern controller. I would highly recommend aim controllers here, guys, for 3 reasons. Number one, totally customize them. That's no secret. Stuff has that, Battleware has that, a lot of companies have that. But what AIM also does is officially licensed Xbox, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation 5 controllers. So they're not third-party knockoffs or third-party brands. They are officially licensed from Microsoft and from Sony. The other big thing that other companies don't provide, they have a lifetime warranty on modded parts. So now's the triggers, your Hall effect sticks. Those are basically covered under a lifetime warranty. So if a paddle breaks, you send it back in or they send you a new paddle, it's covered. Boom, that's the trigger blocks out. You send it back in, they fix it, they send it back to you. You don't have to buy a whole new controller. So it's a great partnership with you guys.
strafing right here, the enemy has to track me. That's going to be much tougher for them to do versus if I'm just having to shoot straight, right? Let's go to take that guy's head off right there, hit that headshot. So it's going to make you a harder target to hit. But more importantly for controller players, it is going to increase your rotational aim assist. When you start strafing this way, your aim assist is sort of going to get a little bit stickier because it's pulling with that enemy, allowing you to really hit more shots. So those two things combined allow you to win more gunfights. Slide canceling and strafing are the two most basic movements that you need to master. At the end of the day, if you only did those two things, you would instantly start to win more gunfights. 100%. The other thing you can do to win more gunfights, take second page or subscribe down below. My whole goal, guys, is just to help you become a better player and ultimately get more kills, pick up more wins, and have more fun. Next up here, guys, we're going to talk about slide direction. So we already talked about sliding in the corner here. One of the biggest things with Omni-Move is that ability to slide in any direction. So instead of kind of turning the corner this way, we can slide out here, right, and slide out left. And I actually kind of slalom at times. If I know that there's an enemy on the other side of this bus, I will sort of slalom this and just keep going back and forth. Instead of having to turn and kind of turn this way or turn this way, I'm just going to slalom. And again, we get really far out here. We are making ourselves a harder target to track, right? We're right here. Instead of just challenging this guy like this, we can slide out. And all of a sudden, look how much further we get out. Look how hard that is for that enemy to really track that. You have to keep a hold of you in order to actually hit those shots. So being able to slide in any direction. Another one that I will say I like to take advantage of is going to be sliding backwards. Now, this is really important. I don't know if we can actually get. Can we get on top of this bus right here? No, we can't. So think about if there was an enemy, maybe down below me here, right down below me here. Instead of challenging this way or just kind of jumping across and shooting him, what I can actually do is use that to my advantage, where I can drop. So again, enemy right here. What I can do is jump forward and then slide backwards, which creates even more separation from that enemy. So that's one that I really like to do on certain spots throughout, Ruger and Area 99 is going to be that jump backwards to challenge. Where there's a guy right here. Again, we jump backwards and I missed it right there. But we go ahead and we slide backwards, kind of create that distance right there and open up that ability for ourselves. So being able to slide in any direction, whether it's this way, whether it's this way right here, or
I never had a black one of these.
To slide anywhere on a
What?
clock, right? You can literally go 1 o'clock, right? 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock is straight across, right? 4 o'clock is this way, right? 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, right? So you can literally go all the way around the clock, and all I'm doing here is adjusting that left stick. But this is where it's really important to have that paddle control because it does allow you to keep that right thumb on the right stick while doing it. So I can keep tracking this enemy. Think about this. If you have to keep your right thumb off the right stick while sliding, as I'm going to slide here, I have no control over my right stick because my thumb is hitting the left. So that's where that paddle controller really does come in handy. Next up, guys, I do want to talk about jumping, and then we're going to talk about simple movements and advanced combinations. Again, we like to keep it as simple as possible, but we can start to piece these things all together. Jumping, guys, is very simple. Jumping allows you, I need another guy right here. Jumping allows you to go from basically shooting chest and shooting stomach to shooting head, right? Those headshots give us a faster time to kill. We also talk about the fact that if an enemy is shooting me in the stomach or me in the chest, and I jump, then all of a sudden they're shooting lower. So if this enemy jumps right here, just think about it, it's basically I'm now shooting in the legs, which gives me a slower time to kill. So jumping kind of does two things for us. Number one, it allows us to mix in those high damage areas, and number two, it allows them to mix in those lower damage areas, which again, they take less damage. That allows us to win that gunfight a little bit easier. So jumping is very, very important. Now, where we really start to put jumping into play is going to be a jump straight. So this is where we start talking about simple movements and advanced combinations. And there's two that I want to talk about. Number one is just going to be jumping left and right. So instead of just jumping straight up and down, now all of a sudden we're going to jump and strafe at the same time. You can see I'm not creating a ton of distance here, but even just that ability to jump, hit that high damage area, he's hitting low damage areas, and I'm making myself a harder target to hit by strafing. That's a simple movement and advanced combination that we can use in order to get that kill. Now, this is a situation right here where I use this, and again, we'll talk about this more when we get into game and really break down certain guns. I'm going to show you where I'm using it to less damage. So 5 movements that we really want to be using. Number 1, slide cancel. Again, we can go normal slide cancel, we can go long slide cancel, we can go a short slide cancel, right? Stop on the dime. Then we have strafing in order to increase rotational aim assist and take less damage. We've got a little bit of jumping right here, right? We've got sliding any direction that we want to, sliding forward, sliding backwards off of, an object if we need to. And then of course we have our simple movements in advanced combinations. So jump straight right, jump straight left. Then of course we have the stop on the dime and back where we came from. Let's go and jump in game here. Really see how we use them in game to take less damage. So now let's go ahead and jump into this 30 kill breakdown here. And we're just going to be focusing on how to actually use movement in game to take less damage in gunfights, which allows you to get more gunfights, which obviously allows you to get more kills. Now, real quick, by the way, guys, if you're not subscribed to the 30 days, take a second, subscribe down below, watch my videos, follow along. I promise you will become a much better player. If not, after 30 days, you can unsubscribe and never watch me again. But I guarantee you will improve very quickly. Now, starting off in this first gunfight here, guys, I want to highlight this because it is important. We don't always have to use movement. Like I said, we want to keep movement simple. In this case, the more kills we can get where we're shooting at.
Well, chat, it's been fun and it has been absolutely positively. It's been fun and it's been real, chat. I'm gonna end this stream the same way as I end all the rest of them, man. It's never too late to chase your dreams, never too late to start. Do the thing, make the content, have the fun, set the goals, go for the goals, achieve the goals, and win.
When we talk about
Tell your family and your friends you love them,
so
and that you
as
care
soon as
about
he
them.
shoots at me and I hear it, I
It's
know
about to
that
be
I'm
nap
committed to the
time for
re-challenge
me
here.
soon, boys and girls.
Re-challenging
So
enemies is all about movement and timing, right? So the timing dynamic is he's going to push in here,
if no one
and
else
I
told
want
you
him to get
today,
close enough
I'm
that
gonna
I
tell
can
you,
slide
I
around
love
him
you.
and break his
Peace.
camera. Now, the
I'm gonna
first
cut the
step to
live off once the
re-challenging is
numbers go
you're going to
down.
break the line of sight. In this case, the line of sight is already broken. But why is that important? Because he
We
has
need
no
all
idea
of the
if I'm gonna
numbers
hallway,
for the
if I'm gonna peek
algorithm,
into a prison
chat.
cell, if I'm going to slide out this way. So what he's going to do is he's going to challenge around this corner here, and I'm going to go ahead and stop in place and be able to shoot him from behind. So the first step is to break the line of sight. Then from there, it's very simple. This is a slide cancel, right? So sprint, slide cancel, that stops me in place. As you can see, I'm already behind this enemy. Then as I slow this down, this is just a jump strafe, okay? This is just me jumping. Sorry, wrong color. This is just me jumping and me jumping and strafing
Don't
to
be
the right
stupid,
side. So
Deja.
it's just a jump, right? There's the jump, which allows me to mix in the headshot. He's obviously shooting my legs. Little bit of a strafe to the right. That allows us to get a slightly faster TTK and take less damage, which therefore allows us to get the kill. Now, the last thing here is I'm a little shot from my right side because I'm very exposed that way, and I already know I'm low health. So I slide through here. We once again cancel. We're going to go ahead and get the thirst, and then we immediately look at this mini map right here, okay? So I'm watching where this guy's going. Is he going to push me this way? Is he going to push kind of back behind me and try to challenge me that way? Or is he just going to stay in place? Watch the minimap. So you can see that he's kind of working like this direction here, right? So I'm just going to work my way back around. And now we talk about centering our crosshairs, guys. This is where we talk about that slide cancel timing. The number one thing that you can do to probably win more gunfights is work on your centering, which is getting that first shot off and putting your crosshairs where you think people are going to be so that you can get that first shot. But it all comes down to slide cancel timing. Ready? So there's the cancel. I'm already canceled right here. And notice my crosshairs are out, right? Same thing. We're going to challenge around the other way. I slid. There's the cancel. Crosshairs are already out here. Now we can go ahead and challenge this guy immediately. And once again, we have that ability to catch him off guard. Now, I ultimately am not quite able to get that down, which is a little bit unfortunate. So I back off here. Why? I only have 7 rounds in the PP919, and I know my second gun is a pistol, which I hate fighting with. So we're just going to go ahead. We're going to reload the PP919. We get rewarded with a Jackal. We're absolutely going to take it. And then we start to re-engage here back down lane. We're going to anticipate that way. Nothing. Let's anticipate this way. Nothing that direction. We're going to anticipate this way. Let's watch this next gunfight right here. 2 kills here very quickly. want to kind of highlight that 360 I did, because there's a reason that I did it here, and it's once again to set up that re-challenge. Now, as I mentioned, we're going to take any kill that we can get without an enemy shooting back, puts us in a really good spot. You can see that requires no movement. A little bit of strafing there to increase aim assist, hit better shots, but doesn't require any movement. We slide around the corner. We cancel it. Crosshairs are out. We're ready to get that thirst. Now, I know I did not see this enemy here. I did not see the enemy until this moment right here, where I see him kind of peek behind that wall. I'd already committed to thirsting with the Jackal and then swapping to the PP919. Why? Because I have the double SMG. Okay, this is important. I have the double SMG. So just don't even think about reloading. Just swap to this PP919, at which point you're ready to go. Now, this little 360 that I do, this right there, all that does is throw him off. Because the moment I turn and start to run, and then turn again and start to re-challenge him, you can see that he's kind of in a sprint here. He had a brief moment there where I caught him off guard just enough and kind of tricked him just enough into thinking that I was running away, that he ends up kind of pulling up his gun. See right there how he kind of pulls up his gun and he's starting to think about taking off? That gives me the little window that I need. Remember, we have to take less damage in this gunfight because we're down a plate and a half. Now from here, we slide long. Right? We're outside of his line of sight. The hip fire here, which is really important. This is that slide to fire time that I mentioned. When we're sliding, we can hip fire much quicker with a Black Ops 6 gun than we can with an MW3 or MW2. So we hip fire, then we cancel our slide, and at that point, I am working my way back there. You can see I did jump strafe back, but he was already down and we're able to get that kill. And what do we see? One guy pushing over my direction, but not really anything that I need to be concerned about. Now, this next situation right here, the one thing that I want to highlight is when you are over-aggressive and put yourself in a bad situation, movement might be able to bail you out, but that's not always the case, okay? Just watch. We get over-aggressive here. We see some shooting inside. Now, I want you to think about what I should have done differently. We just can't get away, right? And that guy's able to get first of all, we dropped 30 kills here. So, like, dying is going to happen. I'm really not too concerned about that. We just go to work on the regain. But what I want to highlight here is, hey, I was over-aggressive. I did not know how. I knew that people were fighting in lobby here, right? So we're going to go act on this. But I should have stopped right here. Because the moment that I push in here,
Shorty in the background talking about some
I can do to break the line of sight, right? Which is important to that finesse component because it buys us time to get away, and we can always set up a re-challenge. The moment that I push inside here, I have a really long ways to run to be able to get around this corner. Now, if I had just stopped and played right here and waited for this guy to push to me, it's an easy kill. This guy peeks the corner, I take him out too, and all of a sudden we're in a really good spot by playing close quarters positioning. Close quarters positioning, not playing crazy movement. We just play kind of in close quarters, but we're just kind of waiting for things to happen. We're waiting for people to peek angles, at which point we can get much safer downs and thirsts, because I would have been able to get away had I not pushed into prison here, into this lobby, and put myself in a bad spot. It is what it is. We just go ahead and we focus on that regain. Real quick, by the way, if you did fast forward to the gameplay breakdown dynamic, I do just want to quickly talk about aim controllers here. I mentioned it a few different times in that first initial, just kind of while we're flying back in here. In the initial part of this video, they are officially licensed Xbox and PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 controllers. So they're officially licensed, meaning they're made by Sony and Xbox. They're not actually like knockoffs or anything like that. Also, they're lifetime warranty on modded parts. So paddles, mouse click triggers, those types of things. If they break, you either send it back to them and they send you another one after they send you the fixed one, or they'll just send you a paddle and you can put it back on yourself. So lifetime warranty on modded parts, and they're fully customizable. So you can do literally whatever you want. You can do a basic build with just paddles. You can do mouse click triggers, Hall effect sticks, a lot of different things that you can do. Let's go ahead and get back in the mix. 20% off, guys, if you use code CUPOFJOE. I was honest about it in the first part of this video. I do get a percentage of that, but at the end of the day, it's 20% off for you, so you might as well use it, and they are an incredible partner, and everybody loves their controllers. Let's go ahead and jump back in. We obviously know that we have a bunch of people over here in prison. Let's break. I'm going to let this one play a little bit because it's like 3 or 4 kills, and then we're really going to get in depth. I love this one because there's so many little things that a lot of you guys may or may not pick up on. That was one of them right there. That's another one right there. Another one right here. Caught off guard. Break the line of sight. Spin him in a circle. Let's keep it rocking. Watch a mini map. Challenge around the corner. Slide cancel timing. Oh, even that last one right there. Watch. Okay, so let's break this down. First thing that I want to highlight here. Strafing allows you to take less damage. Okay? Strafing allows you to increase rotational aim assist on the controller. Strafing to cover is also very important. Okay, so you can see that in this moment, I see this enemy and I see this enemy. So my concern here is the line of sight this way, okay? Is can he shoot me? So I want you, as I slow this down, I want you to watch this here, but I also want you to pay attention to the wall, okay? So you can see that I'm strafing left here as I'm shooting this enemy, okay? So we're getting the rotational aim assist, but more importantly, we are breaking the line of sight from this enemy who now cannot shoot me, which is very important because I need to buy myself a little bit of time before I might be able to challenge this enemy here. So strafing backwards to cover, strafing left and right to cover is something that we can do, especially in these close quarter situations. Now from here, as we go to challenge, he does end up getting good shots on me. So all I'm thinking about in this moment is pressures on them to revive. Let's go ahead and break the line of sight. Now this is not something that I talked about, but a lot of you guys just stop here and play it up. This is what is called shouldering corners, okay? This is a little bonus movement here that you can use. And all we're gonna do is just barely peek outside here so that we can see down lane, at which point we can see if there's anybody here, and you're gonna see me do it again, right? Instead of just sitting back here and kind of waiting to see what happens, I'm gonna shoulder this corner, at which point I can see that this enemy's moving this direction. So I know that he's kind of pushing this way somewhere, and I can go in and start to challenge. Now this next one here, right? We're caught off guard. So this is where I talk about that slide cancel timing in the sense of you can slide cancel like normal, you can long slide to get around an enemy, or you can, if you're caught off guard, you can immediately quickly slide cancel, boom, and then from here, it's just a jump strafe, right? It's all that's all it is. Jump strafe this way, a little bit of a strafe backwards. That allows us to take less damage. And in this moment, all I'm thinking about is getting back behind this little crate. Now, the moment I'm back behind this little crate and I break the line of sight, then I want to go ahead and get across here. Now, I did not think this guy was going to be pushing this direction. I thought he would be by his teammates. So now we start to finesse. And this is a re-challenge. Once again, we break the line of sight, we slide cancel out. This guy is obviously spun in a circle because he has no idea where I went, and we're able to easily get that kill. Then from here, we check mini-map, we see two enemies, we're watching which way these guys are going. I want to go keep the pressure on. And the one thing I want to highlight here is, once again, that slide cancel timing. Watch how I kind of let my slide go a little bit and kind of let it go a little bit longer to be able to get around the corner. See how it kind of flows a little bit where I can get around that corner, and then once again we see that jump strafe back to the right. That slide cancel jump strafe is my favorite move to do. It is in my opinion, it is the #1 movement that you can do in order to take less damage in this game, because it forces enemies to try to track you in different directions, and vertically, it's very, very difficult to do. Now I'm gonna be honest here, guys. I like to keep things real on this channel. I die again. I just get really over aggressive. So we go ahead, we regain. We'll talk about regaining as well throughout this, because one of the biggest parts of that is the sprinter. Okay, sprinter gives us unlimited attack sprint. So being able to prioritize that loadout, I feel that movement is.
It is. Okay, let me pose a question to you. Talking to Mike. Let me pose a serious question to you. And the answer is probably all against abuse.
The answer is probably no.
Nobody should hit nobody. We put it that way. Don't hit me, or I might hit you back. Just let's not put our hands hands on each other.
Right.
Let's have a talk.
That makes sense.
Okay? While we talking, I tell you to shut up.
Okay.
Do you think it's wise for you to keep talking?
Yo. Yo. What the fuck? Like, yo.
Don't hit me, or, I might hit you back. Just, let's not put our hands on each other.
Right.
Let's have a talk.
That makes sense.
Okay?
Let's have a talk.
While we talking, I tell you to shut up.
What's wrong, Daddy?
Nothing, Leah. The answer is probably no. Aged so well.
Okay.
Do you think it's wise for you to keep talking?
Huh?
I mean, I think
This nigga said some, huh?
I might hit you back. Just, let's not put our hands on each other.
Right.
Let's have a talk.
Yeah, nigga, dress it up if you can. If you can't, oh well. Put some type of sauce. Yeah, dog, all that.
that makes sense.
Okay? While we talking, I tell you to shut up.
Okay.
Do you think it's wise for you to keep talking?
What? Bagels? Yeah.
I mean, I think abuse is abuse.
No barbershop.
It is.
Let's follow.
Okay, let me pose a question.
Say shut up.
Let me pose a serious question to you. And the answer is probably all against abuse. Nobody should be hitting nobody. Let's put it that way. Don't hit me, or I might hit you back. Don't.
All his hand
let's not put our
movement.
hands on each other.
Right.
Let's have a talk.
That makes sense.
Okay? While we talking, I tell you to shut up. Do you think it's wise for you to keep talking?
I mean, I think
This
abuse
nigga said some, huh?
Yes. Why are you crying, Abby?
You care if I keep the lights off?
Yo, I have to remake this video. Yeah. Yo. Yo. I gotta remake this vid, yo. I gotta remake this vid, yo.
Yeah.
With your partner.
Hello, family. Does anyone need the remote? Hello, fam.
Big Reaper signed at the beginning. If you get it from a treasure chest.
Said I'm biggie king, nigga. Everybody gotta go. Like she give me nuts dominoes. Then I gotta leave adios. Said bitch, I'm the youngest nigga in it. I'm the youngest nigga sinning. I'm the youngest nigga bending. Don't start with bro, I'ma end it. Everything. Said I'm biggie king, nigga. Everybody gotta go. Like she give me nuts dominoes. Then I gotta leave adios. Said bitch, I'm the youngest nigga in it.
Thurman hypothetically is like a 2021 Corvette. Ain't low miles. Fuck wrong with y'all. No disrespect. Ain't low miles. This is why the car metaphor is perfect.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna add to the car analogy. Show me the Carfax. You mentioned that Keith Thurman has low miles, but why does he have low miles?
Only
Let's
fight
go
once every
through the
fucking
quote-unquote Carfax with Keith Thurman. So 2017, he peaks. He beats Sean Porter. He beats Danny Garcia. He's the unified champion at 147. Now at the peak of his career, he goes away until 2019, I believe. Why was that? It wasn't by choice. It wasn't just to preserve himself. He had injuries. So he comes back and looks less than stellar. I think he might have come back in 2020 or something like that. He comes back and struggles against Josecito Lopez. That was not somebody who was low mileage and preserved. He was damaged. Again, show me the Carfax. So then he takes another extended break. Comes back in 2022. He actually does defeat Mario Barrios. That's a great win considering how long he's been on the show.
Ink. Hey, here. I still need a resume printed up. Ink.
God damn. Oh my god. Shit.
Man, what's that, chicken parm? Oh, God, health. Oh, man, I love chicken parm.
Bro, if you don't get on
Give me
my
a boy's name that starts with the letter H.
Jose.
Name something that follows the word pork.
You pie.
Huh? Real. Name something that's hard to do with your eyes open. Read. Give me a boy's name that starts with the letter H.
Jose.
Name something that follows the word pork.
You pie.
Huh? Real. Name something that's hard to do with your eyes open. Read. Give me a boy's name that starts with the letter H.
Jose.
Name something that follows the word pork.
You pie.
Huh? Real. Name something that's hard to do with your eyes open. Read.
And you are rocking.
Okay. I'm crying. This is so fucking golden.
What's wrong, Abby?
Nothing, lady. I'm okay.
But I can't catch me.
Whoa, whoa. Have a look. 1 pound fish, very, very good. 1 pound fish, very, very cheap. 1 pound fish.
What do you think of my tank? It's ready aquascape. Why would you use regular substrate on a planted tank? You need a mineral-rich substrate like fluval stratum. You know you're gonna have to be going down. Who's next 757? We here, we live.
Classic motherfucker.
Yes, sir. Eli.
I work part-time at Hot Topic. Have you seen the freaks that work there? I love it.
Have you seen the freaks who work there?
I want to get a good laugh. Let me go to Hot Topic. They're golf there. They're cool.
Have you ever walked in there? Can you help me? Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hours close at hand.
That's
Setting
hilarious.
close for you to return. Every employee has like lip rings or earpieces. They change them up every day so they don't know what hole to put them in. Yeah, maybe this one today with black fingernail polish. That's leaks somewhere. They probably got leaks. They put their earrings in. Where's that coming from? Give me a bucket of water so I can find it. Here it is. Found it. I work part-time at Hot Topic.
What the fuck is happening? I was
Nice.
sicker than a famine, bounce back, now I'm spazzing. Tapped in Tokyo with Tomodachi, I ain't Yuki, eating rice, no hibachi. Every time I spit, I chewy. I'm too slick, got my chips on me cause they bluey, you know, loose lips. Snitching, I know booty, gonna chew him, I'm like, who shit? Bitches saw me and I ain't moving, I got no stress. Bacon, egg, and cheese, so what we doing?
Who writes history, Alicia? The white man. And he purposefully left out the sexual aspects of the rebellion because he is afraid of the black man's sexual prowess.
And the source for your research?
Nat Turner's Secret Diary.
Nat Turner's Secret Diary. It's crazy. It's crazy.
And a junkie. And she traded.
Finally over, babe.